One of my favorites, one of the people's favorite. People have been contacting me about him, saying get him back on quick. He goes by the name Lil Roney. Wait till you see what he's been doing. He's been doing the most. So on TikTok right now, he's been posting lots and lots of him on holiday in Thailand, okay? You're not missing anything. It's just him in Thailand flexing big.
Yo, check it.
But what I am interested in, what I have got for you here today is 3 day in the life of vlogs that he filmed and posted to TikTok on the run up to this music video that he shot with his mate. Now, his music videos are quite well produced. The production value is quite high for a rapper of his caliber, right? Most rappers at his level, can barely tie their shoelaces. Never mind put together a decent looking music video. But Roney has been blessed with, I believe, right? And I don't think this is an insult, rich parents. And a mate who is a videographer. All right, use what you're given, Roney. I'm not slagging him for that. Never would. Now, if you've never met Roney before, he is a pineapple that lives under the sea. He puts on an American accent when he raps. Very funny voice, very funny look. But I did a couple of videos about him. If you type in Lil Roney Conor.G show on YouTube, there's a clip of me discovering him for the first time, and then another clip of him responding to that. And I did 2 clips, fantastic little clips. You see my white balances all over the place. We're still building the Conor.G show, right? Trying to perfect it, just like Lil Roney's trying to perfect his craft, the craft of rapping. So if you want to check out some of the lore and backstory, go check that out on youtube.com/Conor. He took a slagging like an absolute champ, okay? And when someone is able to take a little joke at their own expense and not flip the lid and accept the criticism and hopefully build and grow from it, then you have my full entire support. And that is what is going on here with Lil Roney. Raw 1210. The snuggle monster of drum and bass. He's this white-haired old DJ on Twitch, right? Plays nothing but fight music, innit? He's been messaging me saying he loves Lil Roney. So do I. I can't believe it. I can't believe the worlds we are connecting here. So without further ado, it's a day in the life of Lil Roney.
Day in the life, let's get it. Alright, so here I am on my way to pick up my boy AK.
So one thing you'll learn about Lil Roney is it took us a long time to figure out where he was from, because he might not look like he's from Ireland necessarily. I believe he maybe is from Greystones or something. I think we've seen some comments saying he's from Greystones, which is like a rich part of, Dublin or whatever. Who cares? It's not that serious. And, so it seems that he has, I don't know where he gets the money from, but he's always going on fancy holidays. He, postures himself as a rapper. He posts all the same type of pics that rappers do, fit pics, flexing on his holidays, his music videos and stuff. And he really puts on a lot of even in his rapping, full on raps American style. All his lines are bitten. All his raps are regurgitated from other bigger rappers. I've already said them, and he just fits them together, Not really anything original at all. He mostly raps about how much he loves his bros and how much he wants to make it in rapping. And I believe those 2 sentiments are authentic. But you will see when he is talking here, this is why it was so impossible for us to tell where he was from. We were like catching little glimpses of him doing snippets on Instagram and stuff. I would get like 2 seconds at a time of him talking and be like, I can't tell, because he does put on an American inflection. He does use American rapper words. Okay, I can assure you he is Irish, so don't freak out when you hear him speaking like an American. Have we had Lil Roney as Mickey Mouse on the board? We've drawn Roney a few times, yeah. Let's see. Squidward will never get to paint or play his clarinet.
You got the reference?
Day in the life, let's get it. Alright, so here I am on my way to pick up my boy AK.
So I wish every single rapper did these style of videos.
It's our third day shoot.
So AK, this is his video cameraman mate.
AK is our third day shooting.
He's the reason why Roney has such high quality video production for him.
For an upcoming music video I have.
He's hired a girl. Allegedly, we don't know where they got this girl from.
Our first shot of the day, we linked the model, little date sort
They linked the model.
of thing, a couple of B-roll shots. Yeah.
B-roll. He knows all the words.
And this was cool. So then after that, we're heading back to the crib. Second shot of
The crib. Look at him, fully mansplaining.
day. We're just chilling, catching a vibe.
Chilling, catching a vibe, couple more
so then
B-rolls.
after that, we're heading back to the crib. Second shot of the day. We're just chilling, catching a vibe.
So I love when rappers have paid a woman to touch him. JKO did this in a video. Hyphen did this. Although OJ paid for that.
Couple of performance shots. It's a good thing AK didn't drop that camera because I would have got that straight to the face.
Yes, I love these little asides, these little behind the scenes. This is like, Lil Roney, this is excellent. Is that Act Productions booty crack hanging out there? Yo!
Mea culpa, yeah?
OJ paid for a woman to touch hyphen, yeah.
Second shot
That's
of
what he told me.
the day. We're just chilling, catching a vibe. Couple of performance shots. It's a good thing AK didn't drop that camera because I would have got that straight to the face.
Yeah, straight to the face. This is the real Roney we need. Right? Showing a bit of personality, not just all cliches. Not just all cliches from other rappers. We need to hear the real Roney. That's what I'm interested in. The real Roney.
But by now the sun was going down, so we had some water shots to do. So yeah, we headed to the sea, and I ain't gonna lie, me and
Roney's got its top off!
cold water don't really get along. But I firmed it, and the shots look sick. And yeah,
Hold on a sec, what did he say there?
lie, me and cold water. So yeah, we headed to the sea, and I ain't gonna lie, me and cold water don't really get along.
Me and cold water don't really get along, I think he said.
But I firmed it, and the shots look sick. And yeah, just look at this view. It was crazy. All in all, good day.
Now, this video is going to be amazing. Look at the shots they've got. This looks really good. Now, his last video was pretty epic as well. But again, they had noisy drone shots in that as well. Do you remember he was on top of that abandoned farmer's market or something? And they got the shot of the drone flying around the building and all. Pretty good stuff. So he didn't even give us enough time for that video to settle in before he's on to his next video. So you got to admire the work ethic of the Roanster. Right, so we got another day in the life here. Imagine how cold that was. Yes, freezing. So I'm hoping we're going to see him completely blue-lipped shivering. So day in the life of an independent artist. This is the second one. Solid day. Wonder day. Just imagine how much product she has on her fingers now after running it through his hair. He's all natural, baby.
Day in the life of an independent artist. Let's
Solid
get it.
day. Rarich, you got to do one of these here.
Alright, so today was going to be a busy day. It was day 4 shooting for an upcoming video
Day 4.
I have. So first thing I did, I was up early and headed straight to the gym.
Fondling himself in the toilets. Here we are once again. One of my most famous moments with Lil Roney was him posing beside a urinal, and I just think, smell the piss off you. That's what I think whenever people post bathroom selfies. I think you smell of shite. Okay, there's a pube there, there's piss there, you know, there's gack on the mirror. Don't do this. And your literal shirt lifter here. Don't do these. Don't do these, okay? I thought I got through to him with that, but clearly not.
Got a quick upper body workout in. Just had to get a little pump for
He's built. He's built like cohly-b.
hopping on the camera. Then I'm spinning back to the gaff.
Spinning back. Some new shoes here.
Gonna sort my fit. Just something light.
Well, this is a repeat fit. We've seen a photo shoot of this fit. We did fit our shit on this here.
There, I headed to pick up my boy AK and JMC, and we headed to the first
We got GMC in the house as well.
location. So today we're shooting up in the Hellfire Club, and if you know about the
Imagine, right? Imagine being GMC, carrying all this camera gear, a clothing rack or whatever the hell this is, a light stand or something. You have to carry a liter of water with you for a Lil Roney video.
Shit's balls.
All this work. I hope to God Roney is paying them.
place, y'all know it's gonna be a walk.
There's
so we
Ack.
have to carry all the camera equipment to the top and all that.
They give Lil Roney the tripod to carry.
By the time we got up there, I was sweating. But yeah,
Well, you shouldn't have to work out in the morning.
just look at the views though, you know, it was making sense.
Great
Whole view
locations.
of the city and shit.
Great
So we had to
locations.
wait for the sun to go down.
Roney wasn't built in a day, says Rarewitch.
So we actually got there.
Getting the drone up.
I had a schedule, had a bit of time to kill. Here's AK showing off his pilot skills.
So you really need to do drone shots when it's bright because the wee cameras on them don't let enough light in. They're wee diddly lenses and all.
Then we had time to take a few photos as well. Shout out to JMC, these came out hard. So by now the sun
Big shout out to JMC.
was starting to set, so it's time we
Ooh. He's got his knees out. He's sitting on a rock here. So they've gone up for the sun setting on a rock. He's contemplating. What a boss he is.
started shooting. So here's just a couple of BTS shots of what it was looking like and the vibe we're going for.
Looks amazing.
Obviously didn't get time to record everything. But
Looks amazing. Can we all agree that these shots look amazing? I know these are only behind the scenes shots, but we will be watching the outcome of this here in a second. But as far as I can tell, all these shots look amazing. The locations are perfect. I absolutely love this. Act Productions. Well done.
sun was starting to set, so it was time we started
Look
shooting.
at this. How cute this is. It's like The Hobbit.
So here's just a couple of BTS shots of what it
Look at this here. Look at these trees with this orange in the background.
was looking like and the vibe we're going for. Obviously didn't get time to record everything. But yeah, look at this.
I'm color me impressed. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that with the light in the middle here and this hole right here. Woo. Lil Roney.
City in the background with all the lights. It's
Ack Productions looking very thin as well.
crazy, man. You should definitely come to the spot if you ain't been. And here's a
We're all quiet because we cannot knock the direction. There you go.
quick look at what the shots look like on camera.
No. Look at that.
KS Flowers, you know what I mean? He never disappoints with the video content. So to finish up the day,
Very
we just
good.
went back to the AK crib and started editing the video. So keep a lookout because this shit's going to be dropping soon.
Behind the scenes part 2. Do you remember Lil Roney does drop behind the scenes videos? None of them have been quite as good as these two though. We have watched his behind the scenes ones before, but we were more concerned with hearing him talk, which he didn't do in those. 1420 says it's rough that even all that production while you can't carry him. Let's wait and see the video before we judge him. 1420. Okay, we got one more. We got one more day in the life, and then a stunning new video by Lil Roney. Last one here.
So today, I won't lie, I woke up a bit late because I didn't get home till 3 last night when we were shooting the video.
You work hard, you play hard.
So today, had a studio session booked, grabbed some supplies, and then we headed to the studio. So this is the Vision Labs. It's a 6 studio. Good place to work. Here's the booth. Shout out to Lil Bro as well for making an
This is Lil Bro.
appearance. But yeah, we got straight to work.
That guy there, he's in every single one of Roney's videos.
Here's the booth.
We recognize him from the very first Lil Roney music video. I believe it was called Plug.
Shout out to Lil Bro
Shout outs to Robert McGivern.
as well for making an appearance. But yeah, we got straight to work as soon as we got here.
He's wearing Bape.
We also came to the studio to
He's got a sideways cap.
get some more pickup shots for the video. So I guess you could call this day 5 of shooting for an upcoming.
Always shoot video when you're in the studio. You know, double your money, double your time there. All right? Good thinking, Roney. 1420 says, nah, don't need to see the video to know that he's a booty at music. Lol. Are we going to get to see it and all? You bet your bottom dollar we are.
Video I have. So here's the shots here. Nothing too major, just something
me drinking
simple.
a
But
fizzy
I'll add to the video and make it that bit more crazy. So yeah, this is my day in the life. This is my Sunday. Nothing too crazy. After this, we finished up in the studio. I dropped the boys back home, and then I headed back to the gaff. I chopped and then caught up on some sleep that I missed over the weekend. This might not look like that much, but overall, it was a very productive day.
It does. It looks like a lot, Lil Roney. Well, color me impressed with Lil Roney. So he's doing these shoots. He's doing the behind-the-scenes vlogs for TikTok. Absolutely epic, right? Approved. All 3 of those videos approved by me, right? And there's only one thing left to do, and that is watch his music video. Are y'all ready for this? Ladies and gentlemen, it's the brand new Lil Roney with Rain on Me. Oops. It's in 4K. Stunning. We got fire. Let's pull up a rewind. It's Lil Roney. Oh, start a new poll here. 1 for fire, 2 for shite in the chat right now. Rain on me. It's Roney. It's Roney. Oh, oh. Let it rain on me. I'm a cool little guy. Can't stop me. Can't stop my grind. Can't stop my shine. Oh. Come on. Come on. Roney. Let's get the producer to pitch that down a little bit. Lil Roney's mouth is that big. Shawty. I thought he used this shot in the last video too. Are we reusing shots here, Roney? Hold on a sec. We need to investigate this. We'll get back to this in a second. Is this the same song? This one's called Know Me. That started the same way, or am I completely going insane here? New Age Icon says Ducky Me off. Wait a minute, is this the same song? Just reshot, renamed? Rain on me. Wait. Oh, Lil Roney, what are you at, mate? What are you at?
The Roney.
The Roney. Shawty, let it rain on me. Right, so this it's not an identical shot, but it is from the same shoot. Right, so he's standing up by the car with it raining. You know, there's a guy with a power hose in the background, right? We saw that in the previous behind the scenes.
But this girl, she still gonna call me daddy. She keep on pulling out a snap. She like, please just at me. See when I
Oh, no. Do you remember we saw his little tuchus in this one?
drunk about this Henny, feel some type of way. I took some L's up in my life, but then that shit okay. Favorite art.
You never took an L, Lil Roney. You stay winning.
Just try my best to play it cool.
Even though we're all talking all this shit, this isn't an L. This is a W for you, mate.
But I'm too drunk and I'm just acting like a fool.
Right, so there you go. There's the rain. He's raining and he's wearing Billionaire Boys Club. That one's called Know Me. This one's called Rain on Me. And it is I'm hoping it is going to be an upgrade from that last one. Rain on me. Come on, little shorty mama, let the crane on me. All right, 1 for fire, 2 for shout in the chat right now. This is Lil Roney with The Rain on Me. Come on, someone's got to like this. Woo, beautiful eyelashes. Nice shot. Look at this here. He's really singing to him. Look at this shot here. This is incredible. Which song are we? We are watching the new one, Rain on Me, which we just watched the behind the scenes for. No! Shawty let it mother flipping rain on me. Oh. Shawty let it roan on me. Sarah, that's a 2 from Sarah, Lil Roney. I'm so sorry. So he's really singing to him here. So we just need to get in close here to make sure. Yeah. Still gorgeous.
Shawty let it rain on me. All these people hella jealous for the change.
What do we think here? What do we think here? I think this is too much contrast. Still a good shot though. I think we're losing a lot of the natural color and beauty that this shot had that we saw in the behind the scenes. His legs are extremely hairy. And I thought he had a different pair of shoes that he was bringing to the shoot, but he instead just wore the ones he hiked up there in, perhaps. Lots of glare, that's on purpose, I would assume. That's part of it.
I'm just tired of acting wrong, put the blame on me. I just got a broken soul, put the pain on me. Shawty, put the pain on me. Shawty, let it rain on me.
He loves a hand sign, this guy. A rapper hand sign. I love that he does always have his little polo in here. He has his car in every single video.
Jealous what it change on me.
The way they had to get the hairy legs in so he looks like a man. He is a man. He's huge. He's muscle bound.
I'm just tired of acting wrong, put the blame on me. I just got a broken soul.
Epic shot. This is so nice. It looks like something out of Marvel. This looks like a green screen from a Marvel movie. What is he saying? Shoddy rain on me? Yes. Yes, don't she?
Put the pain on me, shawty, put the pain on me. I really just be stuck in the rain, trying to duck all the pain. I'm a fussy type of eater, so I like my food plain. Shawty hella wild, I guess you say the pussy ain't tame. Decided selling.
Don't use the P word in the presence of a woman in a sundress, please. It's unbecoming of a gentleman rapper.
Hella drugs, tell myself that I changed. I got you jumping my lanes, can't have no hoe as my main. To someone we aside, I'm getting bold on that vein.
He's taking his hoe as his main.
See, I got nothing left to lose, I got it all just
And he's not talking about chime in.
the game. And I ain't listen to you,
All
man, 'cause
right.
I'm stuck in my ways. Pretty little mama.
There's our model
Shawty bad
there.
as hell, she far from the Bahamas.
He's our hired model.
Trying to play it cool, but I think she know I want. I line up the room anytime if she want to. Why you tugging on my heartstrings?
Can you believe that water shot was filmed in Ireland in cold water? This looks like a pool in Dubai. She's thinking, I am not getting paid anywhere near enough for this.
Shawty bad as hell, she far from the Bahamas.
Hold on, 1420 here. He says, the rain scene is his means of washing the polo. Yes, of course. Redstone's Mafia.
Play it cool, but I think she know I want. I line up the room anytime if she want to. Why you tugging on my heartstrings? She keep pulling like she on my mind all the
I'm surprised this hasn't hit the charts.
time. Why you pulling on my heartstrings? Yes, so tell me why. Shawty let it rain on me.
Yeah, shorty let it rain on me. Yes, it sounds like you're the stripper and she's throwing money at you.
I'm just tired of acting wrong, put the blame on me. I just gotta
The shots are amazing, and also she is believable to be going with him. She says, "You hear that, Lil Roney?"
broken soul, put the pain on me. Shawty put the pain on me. Shawty let it rain on me. All these people hella
Don, she says, "I don't really think he's allowed to say shawty."
jealous what it change on me. I'm just tired of acting wrong, put the blame on me. I just got a broken soul, put the pain on
He looks like he should be saying tally because he's short and she's tall. Is that right?
me. Shawty put the pain
He looks like Frodo. Yes, that's what I was saying.
on me. Shawty put the
Look, he has the little Drake. He has the little Drake love heart shaped into his head here. The CLB. The CLB love heart. The Drake had in his hair. He's got it in the back of his hair. The shots look better in the day, in the life. Yeah, there's just too much color grading. Too much contrast. Whatever. Imagine me saying whatever about that sort of thing. It's not whatever, it's extremely important. Shorty, it's 2 minutes and 14 seconds long. The perfect length for a music video. Poking the wee fire there. I'm playing Xbox in them flipping studio. And then it just cuts. Just ends abruptly there. Let's hear that again. No fade out. Just ends abruptly. Listen. Maybe that's not it. Why is your man put the weird grainy filter over it?
I just got a broken soul.
This is taking me off. Right, let's just catch the start of this again. No, 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 no. Look at him writing his wee lyrics. Look at his wee. Look at his wee. Look at his wee handwriting. Oh.
Things like this here is what makes me happy.
Absolutely epic. Rain on me. Shawty, let it rain on me. All these people hella jealous. Why they change on me. I'm just tired of something. Blame on me. I'm just fried. Tired. He actually wrote it down. CRT, Ultra HD, worldwide 4K VHS here. So I don't like it when people use these. This is like a pack. This is like an overlay pack that he paid, I don't know, 20 quid for. Maybe he got it for free. Don't use these if you're a music video maker. Don't use these packs. You know, do your own ones. But like, at what point is this VHS? You know what I mean? If you'd done the whole thing to look like VHS, maybe. Let's see. Let's take another look at one of these film shots. See these film overlays. So he has added these filmy, this crackly film distortion. Because these bits, I guess, are supposed to be like a throwback. These are like a flashback, right? Look at this. What sort of psycho has their lamp over the front of the drawer? You're begging for an accident like that. Man has that. Tag me for 30% off Cernucci vibe.
You got the reference?
No, sorry. That's the best shot here. So yeah, they've added this vintage. They've added this vintage light flare and grain over the top of it, but you know it's color graded like the rest of the video. All he's done is add this top layer and change the opacity setting on that, so it's not really like it doesn't fully give you that throwback. He should have put this maybe sepia tone, a bit more, like a bit noise on the actual shot, and then this light flare over the top. You see what I'm saying? Lower the frame rate a little bit or something. Alright, that was Lil Roney with Rain on Me, and the crowd have voted this with astonishing 83% shite. Who gave it a 1 there? Ducky Meow, did you just... You gave it... Ducky Meow gave it a 1. Who else gave it a 1 here? I saw there was a 1 there. Or was that a mistake? Did someone drop a mistake 1? Because now he has 71.4 here. Worst song ever, says Rob. Pussy ain't tame, he said. Excuse my language. It has a crackle filter on, but it doesn't look old. Yes, exactly, 1420. Very gel of his lashes, TBF, so I'll give him a 1 for that. So don't she give him a 1 for his lashes, his gorgeous eyelashes here, wherever they are. Shorty, let it rain on me. I did a little dance on you, frame on me. No, 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 no. His voice is an instrument, ladies and gentlemen.
Durch die Fensterscheiben sehe ich die Bäume, wie sie schleichend aufs Neue sanft erblühen.